Welcome. Now, yesterday, one question 5, I wrote important question. It was, if you remember, see, this way, this way, this way, this way, rectangles, this way. Some purpose is to understand. Then I told, they can turn the sketch also. So, one question this way. There 4 parts are there, only 3 parts. And remember, yesterday everything fully cleared, how to get all dimensions from the given data, how to get all dimensions, everything explained. You go through it. Therefore, question 6 is for you to solve in detail. I am not telling anything. I am not explaining one value also here. So, you should solve or exercise question. But a brief answer I have given. Okay. Locate centroid question. All millimeter. See, dimensions given here. Option 1, divide like this. Option 2, divide like this. Okay, this is all I told you. See, divide like this. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Now, somebody may comment. He wrote a question without explaining anything. I will tell. My class is meant only for those who seriously consider studying or show dedication and go through each and everything. Everything you have to go through. Then only you understand. You cannot come to question number 6 unless you finish question number 5. And before coming to question number 5, earlier questions and basic principles. If you don't study properly, my class is of no use for you. But those who show dedication and those who are serious, I will see that they will get a tremendous structural knowledge. Okay, start now. That actually such things actually I am beyond care. Oh, some people, they may suddenly come to only this class, even for them also. See, sometime I have seen classes in online. Each and every class they tell same thing again and again. Sigma m equal to 0, sigma v 0, they will show direction. Why? When you do series of classes, tell everybody, go through every class. That is what is called studying. Not randomly coming and picking like entertainment video in the YouTube. Okay, start. Option 1 continued. See, these are the dimensions. A1, x1, y1, A2, x2, y2, A3, x3, y3, x bar, y bar. X bar this way, y bar this way. Option 2 continued. Okay, here answer. Now, after you get here, you have to go continued in dot, continued in double dot. I will tell you both of them. See, I will give that continuation. Actually, it is what? Final presentation. So once you reach here, you should do one thing now. I will tell you what to do now. See, once you reach there, I will tell you here. Right? Correct? See, now I will do something. Option 1, continue. That is dot. Okay. Right here. 500, 25 thickness, 10, this is around 470, okay, no problem, exact scale not required, 10 thickness, 470, 400, thickness 20, okay, done. Okay, this one, right outermost dimension, see, outermost dimensions, that is, I wrote somewhere, it is there, 890. Right outermost dimension. 495. 495. Okay. Now, option 1, your origin is here. This is how you considered x. This is how you considered y. And you got x bar 434.9. 434 means, see, this is 490. So it will be somewhere here. Red color required. 490 it is. Little earlier than 490, not too much early. Okay, somewhat this is axis. See, if you want to mark a horizontal distance, you require reference vertical line. Okay, this is your x bar. X bar equal to 434.9. 9 millimeter, right here, all dimensions. One more thing on right. Therefore, centroid G centroid G will be as shown below. Okay. As shown below. So all dimensions are in millimeter. Okay. Now then, those who want, if from here if they want, what to do? From 890 subtract it, you get the answer. I know the answer there because from that side I got, it has to come 455.1 round off, means calculated. Same way, y bar we got 206.45. 206 means from here up to center is 225. 206, little below center. Okay. Okay, done. Other side is how much? 288. Okay, reasonably okay. So exact scale I am not maintaining. Later I told this will become y axis. Later this will become x axis. Okay, now anywhere you can mark. See here. From OX line, your y bar is up. This is your y bar. You can either mark there or mark here. This way up. How much y bar? 206.45. 0.45. Those who want millimeter, remove it. Millimeter. Okay. From here, if you want, from 495, subtract it. I know the answer there. 288.55 is the answer from there. This is option 1 continued, question over. Now do one thing. Option 2 continued. You should write once again. You should not do what I am doing. Option 2 continue. That is double dot. See, I wrote a double dot. See, looks like a human being head. Double dot. There. You should not do this way. Our origin is here. This is origin. O. And we took x this way. This way you took x. And this way we took y. Y. Therefore, this is your x bar. Oh, that is therefore here you are right. From here, x bar equal to how much you got there? 455.1 millimeter x bar. This distance you calculate. How? From 890, subtract it, get this distance here. This is your y bar. Y bar equal where it right? Okay, right here. Y bar equal to 288.55. Correctly tallying, see? 288.55. Then if you want from here, you calculate. From 495, subtract it, get the answer. So this question over 6. Now question 7. See, long back I had done, not earlier, like angle sections, different shape. Sometime angle was this way, sometime this way, sometime this way. No, that's the same way. This way over, this way, and then this way. All the angles are over. Now I am going for some T sections. These are all structural part, T sections. Okay, I will start T sections now. Step by step I will go for. So today's title, I may write T section. This is extra question for you to solve. Just extra question for you to solve. Now, question 7, very simple question. Nothing is there, but subject point of view, I have to cover angle section already over, L section, angle over, T section, I section, I have to cover. This is, look at centroid. Actually, see here, this and this are not equal. No. Structurally in T sections, these two will be equal. But here, deliberately, first question, difficult question. So, 400 by 20, all in millimeter, 16,250. This offset is 125. See, suppose these two offsets are equal, they need not give it. See next question. They need not give it. Understood? Or see here, from 400, you subtract 16. How much will come? You make a note. From 400, subtract 16. You get 384. Divide by 2. So each offset will be 192, 192. See, if it is equal, both will be 192, but they told 125 here. So not equal. Okay, done. Class, now I won't waste time. You write here. Unnecessary statement, story, let us consider, divide into parts, all I am not telling. You should write, you should refer to earlier classes and see systematically how to write. So let us divide the given lamina into two parts, 1 and 2 as shown. Take origin here, x here, y here. Okay, x, y. Dimensions I wrote. Okay. Yeah, now this time table is not required. Why? Only two parts are there. Why you want table? X bar. A1, x1, A2, x2 by area. These all you know it. Start. A1. 400 by 20. X1 from here up to center. See, mark G1. See, this is 125. This is 16. From here to here 141. So centroid will be somewhere here. Second one will be here. Okay, G1, G2. Okay. G1, G2. Into 400 by 2 plus 16 into 250 is the next area into, see, this centroid from here, 125 plus half of 16. Then divide by A1 plus A2. By chance, make a note. If they give this distance, then still, if you take x bar from this side, from the total 400, subtract 16, subtract that distance and get this distance. Okay, you got x bar. Y bar, A1, 400 by 20 into Y1, centroid is here. 250 plus half of 20 or 270 minus half of 20 also will do. A2, 16 into 250 into 250 by 2, center. Divide by total area, we get Y bar. Okay, now last closing. Centroid G will be as shown below. See, correct, clear now. X bar from here, we got 137.667. See here, 125 up to here. So it will go further. Up to center of the web is 125 plus 8 into 133. But we got 137. From centroid, from edge here, up to right edge of this one is 125 plus 16. 125 plus 16 is 141. Oh, little lesser. That means it will be somewhere here. See, very close to this edge, but slightly inside. Okay. Don't, when you write here, anything comes in between, break it, jump. See, this you can do, jump. Don't disturb that one. This is later will become your YY axis. And X bar, I can remove this one now. This is not required. Okay, I'll remove this one now. So from here to, see, I'll further continue. That 16 is disturbing me. 1 minute. That 16 is disturbing me. 1 minute. 16. Okay, I'll continue further. See. This is your X bar equal to 137.667 millimeter. All dimensions in millimeter. Oh, sorry, son. I'm not supposed to write here. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, this is for rap. I came here. I should enter it here. Okay, therefore, see. Oh, okay. I was wondering how disturbance came. No, see. Oh, I should enter here. Separate sketch. But if it is a moment of inertia chapter, then you have to enter there only. Because why? You have to continue. This later will become your YY. This is your X bar. How much? 1 YY. Come down. 1 this way. 137.667 millimeter. If you want from here, you calculate from 400, subtract it, it will come, I calculated 222.333. Same way, from the bottom Y bar, you got 215. See, this is 270, so somewhere here. This is your Y bar out of scale equal to 215. If you want from here, what you do? From 270, subtract it, it will come 55. So this intersection point is centroid G for the given T section. Okay, this question over. Now, question 8 I will solve right now. Question 8 I will solve, then some extra questions I will give you. See, Question 8. Right now I am solving in front of you only. Actually nothing there. I will tell you why I am solving here. Question 8. Locate centroid for a T section. See, they will tell T section by words. T section of flange 1 minute 250 mm by 18 mm by mm, and web ಒಂದು something thickness, no, you can put width first, and web no, and web of thickness is important, thickness 12 mm. Next, depth of section is 350 millimeter. See, 1 minute I will tell you now. Last time question, see, actually you can make a note. This is called flange. See, in a T section, usual T section, you should know that one. This is called flange. This is called web. If it is I section, these two are called flanges. This is called web. You should know all these things. Now, last time question, they told this thickness is 20 and depth of web is 250. See, this depth is 250, but this time they are telling you depth of section is 350. Be very careful. Make a note afterwards. This I will tell you once again later. Be very careful for such things. Okay, now what I will do? I will prepare a sketch first. Sketch T section of flange 250. See, first you don't divide 250. Okay, 250 and then 18 out of scale. Web of thickness 12. Okay, this is the T section. Okay. This is all dimensions in millimeter. This is 250. This is 18. Now they told web of thickness how much? 12. And they told depth of section is 350. See here, the depth of section is 350. Therefore later this distance will be, depth of web will be 350 minus 18. Make a note. Since they told total depth of section means full section is 350. So later when you want this dimension, it is 350 minus 18. Now one more note. Suppose they tell depth web thickness is 12 and instead of depth of section, depth of web is 350. Then they are telling you this is 350. Then that you have to calculate. How? To 350 you add 18 like last time. That much I think everybody will be knowing it. Okay, now this is section. Now one thing observe here. See, one important. This offset and this offsets are equal. They are equal. Why? Because not given data. Actually structurally in T section they are equal. So you make a note here that these are called flange outstands. The two flange outstands are considered to be equal because data is not given. Therefore, this is symmetrical about an axis. So right here only. See, this is axis of symmetry. Don't waste time. See, this is your axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry. And centroid lies there. Therefore, for this question, see this distance, your x bar is not required. If you calculate, you are wasting time. Because when this is the symmetry axis, see this distance, here it is 250 by 2, here it is 12 by 2. I will put an enter later. So therefore, we need only y bar. See, if vertical symmetry axis, if the symmetry axis is vertical, then this distance is not required. Same way, if symmetry axis is horizontal, this is not required. This is all I told you earlier. Okay, therefore, Now the question will be over very fast now. Nothing is there. Very fast will be over. See. Now, make a note. X bar not required told. Make a note. We will divide into two parts. Actually, that is waste of time. We will divide into two parts. This way. Okay. Part 1 and part 2. Color is not considered. Now, we want only y bar. Now, no need of taking origin O, OX, OY not required. Y bar required. Take a reference axis here. Reference, some AB, some name, AB axis. From here, we'll go for Y calculation. See, we'll go for Y calculation. X bar not required. Y. No X. Now, draw a neat sketch. You write here, consider bottom edge as reference axis. Now, origin O is not required because don't waste time. OX, OY all. We want only Y bar. Prepare a sketch. Neat sketch. Rectangle. How much it is? 250 by 18. This is 250. This is 18. To center here. Okay, somewhat okay. Out of scale. Okay, this is 16. 12, not 16, 12. 12. Then this total depth is 350. See, total is 350. I think the pen ink is gone. I have to change the pen. Okay, on it. Total is 350. Already becoming faint there. Okay. 350. All dimensions millimeter for those who are putting comment. This is 18. 250 visible, I think. 250. 18. Then 350. This is 12. Okay. 12. Now, our reference axis here, see. I called AB. AB. This way, we will take Y bar. Y. Start. Centroid. Story you write yourself only. This is figure number 1. Okay, actually, anyone you can take 1. This I will take 1. This I will take 2. G1, see. G1, G2. Start. Directly. Y bar, you can write, let Y bar be the distance of centroid from the bottom reference axis AB taken vertically up. That all you write. Y bar from AB, Y bar from reference axis AB considered to be up. Up equal to, formula is A1Y1 plus A2Y2 divided by total area. Total area is A1 plus A2 equal to area of this one 12 into 350. 12 into 350 is the area into Y1. Its centroid from here is exactly 350 by 2. Space is not there. I will put plus second area 250 by 18. Second area into its centroid from here is, so this is 350. Oh, so this is not 350. See, already mistake happened. This is not 350. You see, fatal mistake. This is called oversight. It is not 350 overall. 350 minus 18. It is only 350 minus 18. See, 332. This is 332. See, one fatal mistake. This is not technical mistake, observation mistake. I was thinking that depth is 350 there. Okay. 12 into 332 into 332 by 2 plus 250 into 18 into how much it is? 332 plus half of 18. Half of 18. See, 350 to 32 plus 18. Or you can do one thing, or 350 minus 18 by 2. That also will do. Divided by total area is 12 into 332 plus other is 250 into 18. You will get the Y bar answer. 12 into 332 by 2 plus 250 into 18 into how much? 332 plus 9 divided by bracket 12 into 332 plus 250 into 18. 258.822. 258.822 millimeter. 8217 millimeter. Over. Now, 1 minute now, I will check from the top just for understanding. See, if that is 258, if it is 258.822, from top it should be minus 258.822 is 91.178. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll find from top now because I do not want mistake. 250 into 18 into 9 plus 12 into 332 into how much it is? 350 minus 332 divided by 2 divided by area 12 into 332 plus 250 into 18. 91.178. Yes, correct. See, I got the answer. Okay, over. Everything is over. Now, presentation. Last answer, presentation. Somewhere present the answer. Okay. Where? Okay, here. Here. Present here. Therefore, centroid G will be as shown below. Show the answer. Therefore, centroid G for the given T section will be as shown below, all dimension millimeter. Write that sketch, rough sketch, 250, somewhat to scale. This is 18. It will come up to here. This thickness is 12. Always make a practice, if possible, to write outermost dimensions. This is 250, outermost dimensions. Always better. 350. Okay, now, centroid we got, see, first of all, this is axis of symmetry. Don't calculate, don't locate directly. That is actually your YY axis. So, if I measure from here, no need of calculating, or from anywhere, you can do one thing. You can mark 250 here, 250 here. Other thing, remove it, remove other things. 250 here means you can tell directly without calculating. This is 250 by 2, that is 125 right there. This is 125, this also 125, or this thickness is how much? This thickness is 12. If that is 12, if you want, each of them will be 6 and 6. Okay, for information. But Y bar 258, it will be somewhere here. See, this is your x-axis axis later. So, this is your Y bar equal to 258.822. Then from top, if you want, calculate, subtract from 350, you will get somewhere I wrote the answer. I don't know where I wrote it. I will calculate once again. No problem. From 350, subtract 258.822 is 91.178. 91.178. Okay, this question is over. Some more questions I will solve now. But better briefly I will solve. I won't waste time too much explaining. Because now explaining all not required. Apparently, or not. Now I will give some extra exercise for you. See, inverted T. 1 minute. Actually, when I saw there, I saw it slightly tilted. People are there who will comment. Does not know how to draw horizontal line. Okay. I forgot now what I wrote here. 18, 16, on the 200. Okay. See, now one by one question. I will tell brief answer. Question 9. See what I will do. See correctly what I am doing. Direct answer I will give. No much information for you. Just a brief solution. You should solve systematically later. See. Question 9. Story all you write. Divide like this. This all I won't waste time now. divide like this, that is here, see, and then this is 60, total 200, so this side is more, that side is lesser, important, see. Thickness is 12, okay, 12, see. Now, divide into parts. I will tell part 1, part 2. Dimensions. 10, full is, how much it is? 250, all millimeter. I won't waste time now. Everywhere question is locate centroid, all dimensions in millimeter. 250, this is 12. So if you want overall depth, it will be 250 plus 12, 262 calculated. And this full width is 200. And this offset, they told this offset is 60. Then this offset you require because you are doing x bar from here. O x y. Therefore, this offset you have to calculate. You calculate, that is from 200 subtract 60 and also subtract 10. That is 130. This is 130. 130. Okay. Now, figure number 1, figure number 2. First I am writing area. I won't explain also. G1, G2. Okay, okay. Someone will tell, sir, G1, G2 not marked. Why you want G1, G2. See, first one, second one. Figure 1, area, 2500. Figure 2, area, 200 into 12 is 2400. Total area plus 2500, 4900. X distance, this is area. X and Y, from where or where, you know it. X for figure 1, see here. 130 plus half of 10. 135. Correctly get it. You should write it. Not this way. You should show the calculation. Figure 2, 200, 100. Y, figure 1. 12 plus half of 250. 12 plus 250 by 2 is 137. Figure 2 is 6. You will get answer x bar, y bar. Okay. X bar from where all I won't explain now. I won't waste time on those things now. See, this is a mini question. X bar, y bar, from where, which direction you know it. 2500 into 135 plus 2400 into 100 divided by bracket area 4900. Bracket is not required. I unnecessarily put a bracket. 117.857. 117.857 millimeter. Y bar 2500 into 137 plus 2400 into 6 divided by 4900. 72.837. 837. Therefore, final answer. See here. Final answer. The centroid will be, I'll write somewhere here now. For the given T, write usual statement. Therefore, centroid G for the given T, inverted T section, etc. will be as shown below, all dimensions in millimeter. Don't waste time unnecessarily. How much it is? 10. This is 12. And offset is 250. Okay, 250. 60 offset. But here 200 is there. This way is there. See. This also I should not explain, wasting time actually. Some will tell wasting time. Oh, write overall dimensions first. I will remove this 262. Space problem. Okay. This full somewhere there. Overall dimension I will put here now. This full is 262. 262. This full overall dimension is 200. We have taken origin here, O. This way is your X. This way is your y, and x bar we got 117.857 means, see, this is 130, so it will be somewhere here. See, because this is 130, x bar we got 117, little this side, and then y bar we got 72. So from here it is 12 plus 125 more, it will be somewhere here. Okay, now this distance is your y bar. How much? 72.837. That is your y bar. If you want, you get from that side. This distance you calculate. Here, this is your x bar equal to 117.857. Other side, you get it from 200 subtract 117.857 is 82.143. Out of scale, actually not to scale, okay. This is 82.143, and that one calculated value, that is 262 minus 72.837 is 189.163. Now I'll do one thing, I'll check from that side. If I check from that side, 200 into 12 into 100 plus one more is 10 into 250 into bracket, that offset is how much? 60. 60 plus another 5 divided by area, 4900. 82.143. Yes, 82.143, correct. I got a shock, I saw something else here. From top, if I do it, 10 into 262 square divided by 2, don't worry about square by 2. You do your own calculation into 12 into bracket 250 plus 6 divided by 4900. 195. See, once again, don't wait. 10 into 250 into 125 plus 200 into 12 into 250, it's 256 divided by 4900. 189. Yes, 199.163. Perfectly correct. Okay, this question over. Don't want to waste time. Next question I'll solve here. Question number 10. This space is sufficient for me. Now solve question number 10. Actually, I don't think question number 10 you solve. I won't explain anything. I'll give directly answer. See, direct answer. You divide, see, I'll tell you hint for you. See, it is given like this here. Same as previous question. Last time, this was 60 something else, but this time, this offset and this offset are equal. Therefore, this is your axis of symmetry. So you require only what? So x bar not, see, therefore x bar not required. You require only y bar. So y bar required, that's all. So this one you solve. 300, that is 400. Okay. This time remember, see, this is 400. This will become how much? 380. Overall given. 380 is given. Okay, therefore, I will give the answer. From 10 into 380 square divided by 2 plus 300 into 20 into 390 divided by bracket 12 into 380 plus 300 into, I have taken 10 or, I think I have taken 10 there. 12 into 380 square divided by 2 plus 300 into 20 into 390 divided by bracket 300 into 20. No, it became 3000. One minute. 300 into 20 plus 380 into 12. From top I got 303.636. 303.636. See. From top I got this, I got 303.636. 636. So, but you do from bottom. When you do from bottom, you should get 300 into 20 into 10 plus 12 into 380 into bracket 20 plus 190 divided by 300 into 20 plus 12 into 380. 96.363. 364. Okay. Now, this is x-axis. See, it is perfectly symmetrical. So, this is axis of symmetry. Directly axis of symmetry. So, centroid will lie here, G. In case you want these distances, don't calculate. Total 300, 150, 150. 150, 150. Okay, now, these two questions I will write in the board briefly and then not much explaining, but I want to save the time. Now, question number 11, I already wrote here. Now you solve yourself only. See, divide like this, a1, a2, x1, x2, y1, y2, x bar, y bar, therefore answer. Actually, if I explain further, someone will tell, after doing so many questions with so many rectangles, after all 2 rectangles, waste of time, therefore over. Lastly, you work out correctly and get the answer. X bar, y bar, x bar I got 91, from here 91, 150. I checked the answer also. Now, question number 12, I will not give any hint for you, direct answer, because there is nothing here. Once again, see here, question number 12, you work out. It is fully for you. I will not tell anything about origin. You take x bar from where, nothing. You decide from where you want. 150, thickness 18. Okay, that all you write. This is 16 and 200. Okay. See, overall is, this is 150. This overall here is 200 plus 18, 218. You take part 1, part 2, etc. Do it. Finally, see, one note you are right. Here, this is axis of symmetry. So this is axis of symmetry. Therefore, this time your y bar is not required, because if you want to write, both of them will be 75, 75. How? 150 by 2, 75, 75. Only y axis, that is this distance, you have to get it. Once you get this one, you can get this one. Not a big issue. You see, 150 into, where is it? It's here. 150 into 18 into 9 plus 200 into 16 into 18 plus 100 divided by 150 into 18 plus 200 into 16. 69.118. 68.118. See, light problem. 68.118. This is your x bar. If you do from this side, if you do from that side, your x bar will come minus 218. Minus 218. 149.881. If you do from that side, it will come. Okay. This is centroid G. This one. Now, angle sections are over. Some zigzag rectangle patterns are over. See, this way last time, and today something like this way, I think. I don't remember. Today is how? It was this way, something like that. Okay. T sections are over. Next class, I will go for I sections. One of the most important in structural engineering, because so many questions, especially in bending stress chapter or a deflection chapter or in steel structure solve, you get I section. So, systematically, we will do I sections. Actually, symmetrical I is very easy. Unsymmetrical I means, see, in pre-stress concrete all, usually you get unsymmetrical I section. They make bottom flange thicker and wider. Reason is there for that one. If the BM is sagging, okay, don't worry about it. So next class, I section. Once I section's over, then I'll go for channel sections. Okay, then any section, that's all I think, standard. Then I'll go for composite nature. Semicircle, circle, triangle, etc., etc. We'll keep on solving questions. But you should thoroughly study each and everything. Okay, thank you. We'll meet next time.